Good morning, everybody, or afternoon. It's morning where we are.
Morning, afternoon, or evening.
I am Jen. This is Yay. Welcome to There's Always Something podcast. I don't know why I'm yelling. Do you know what? I do know why I'm yelling. Because I feel inspired. I've woken up a winner.
Is that because you've woken up in my house?
Well, it's more that I woke up in Ronaldo's bed.
Oh, that sounds right.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Beg your pardon. We had a sleepover last night. We'll get to why we had a sleepover. But I woke up in Ronaldo's room, in Ronaldo's bed, surrounded by trophies and medals. And when you wake up and it's the first thing you see, you think they're yours. You think,
do you?
I am excellent at soccer, obviously. I am excellent at basketball. I didn't even know I was excellent at basketball.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had a football trophy as well.
Yeah.
So I've just woke up just with a real winner's energy, and I've amped it up because so Ronaldo has his own private bathroom because, you know, he's a superstar. And in Ronaldo's shower, there is a Cristiano Ronaldo body wash. And I thought, I'm going to have to.
Oh, did you? No wonder I'm more attracted to you today.
So I am bathed in Cristiano Ronaldo. I assume it's his sweat or tears or something that are in that bottle. So I've woken up feeling like a winning athlete, and I am ready to train.
I like it. I like this attitude.
I also slept really well, so that's also a win.
It's a good bed, isn't it?
It's a good bed.
I'm actually really jealous. Like, we're going on a really weird tangent here. So Ronaldo sleeps in what was my old bed, which is a queen-size bed with like a $5,000 mattress.
Yeah.
I'm on the
less
expensive. I just bought a cheap mattress when we moved here and was like, I'll replace that later. That was 3 years ago.
But also, you've got a king, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's rock hard.
But having to get that king down those bloody stairs, I wouldn't do it either.
Well, I wouldn't do it.
I know, but that's
some man would do it, wouldn't they?
Or couple of strong women, which is us.
I don't know.
All right, we're getting you a new bed.
Are we strong? I was about to say, I don't know any.
I am a semi-professional soccer player.
Of
course I'm strong. I could just drop it and punt it down the stairs.
Do you know Ronaldo's only complaint with his trophies is that he wants more, what do you call those things that they sit on? A shelf.
A shelf.
Jesus.
Official term.
It's rough here today.
Yeah.
We're extremes. He wants more shelves because they don't, as you can see, it's hard to fit all of the trophies on.
Yeah, I get it.
At 10 years old, I've never had have you ever had a trophy? I've never had one.
Yes.
Netball.
Yeah, more, and singing.
Do they give you a trophy for singing?
Yeah, I won in a Stedford once somewhere.
Alone?
I might have been the only contestant, if you call it that. No, I won one. It was a duet with
Wow.
Sarah Steele. What a name.
It's pretty good.
Sarah
She should be
Steele.
up in lights.
She
somewhere.
went on to, she was brilliant in performance, but she went on to be like a real shit hot lawyer, I think. I might have made that up. Sarah, if you're listening, you can DM us and correct us, but I'm pretty sure. And she was, I think, school captain or something. Actually, may I take the stage?
Yeah, always.
That's kind of my something that's happened in the last week, is you can't just go visit a high school.
Any high school? Look, you're sleeping in kids' beds and you're rocking up at high schools. I've got a concern happening here.
Fair. Call docs. They probably wouldn't care, would they? Because
call Rob and get you back home.
Okay, yeah. So I went to my stepson's high school last week for just like a parent and carers information night. And it was almost like an out-of-body experience that I literally reverted back to how I was when I was at high school. So they have like a big, like it's fancy private school. So they've got a huge hall. I reckon you could fit 1,000 people in there. It's that big. And I being, former school vice captain of my private fancy high school in Sydney.
Were you vice school captain?
Yeah.
School vice captain?
School vice captain. Still got the badge.
Oh my God.
I should be wearing it now.
You know it's a popularity contest.
Absolutely it is. Thanks very much, guys.
Wow.
I know.
And sounding shocked. I
understand.
But like that's hard.
Well, yeah.
Not that you wouldn't be popular, but like that
no, but I don't get it either. Like I was shocked. I'm like, did someone rig the ballots?
But there's a lot of kids in the year level.
Yeah, I think we had like 200 and something. And then, I mean, I would have understood if I'd gotten a school captain because the faculty vote the school captain, because that school captain champion at my school, the school captain champions the faculty and like is you know, communicates, you know, about curriculum and shit. And then the vice captain represents the students and is like the head of the student representative council and is voted by students. So I don't know if they just knew that I was like a suck up and they're like, oh, she'll do it because she won't say no and I couldn't be bothered.
Really? Ours were legends.
Because
ours, we had 3. So our school captain, and I was dating a Lebanese boy at the time, and he was so impressed that our school captain was Lebanese because, of course, culturally back in the day and quite a white school.
Yeah.
And she was a legend. Shout out to Ruby.
Ruby.
And like, you know how some people just have an infectious laugh?
Oh, yeah. Olivia, what was her name?
If Ruby laughed, made the whole class. That's it. Done. We have to stop because we'll have to, like, her laugh was so infectious. And then all voted by students.
Yeah.
And then the vice captains were my girlfriends that were twins. And they were co-captains.
That's cute.
It was so cute. And they were all go-getters and just wicked people.
That's cool. Well, I don't know if that worked. So Helen Gibbons, I'm just name dropping.
But yes, it was definitely a popularity contest. Everyone loved them, all 3 of them. Like, they just were the best.
Cool. I don't understand how. I think people just thought, oh, she's up and about, she does things, she can get things done about me.
I think you need to be approachable. You're not going to vote for someone that's not approachable, right? Because that's where the popularity comes. It's like everybody can connect to you.
I might be having a realisation in real time. Was I popular? I never even thought about it. But how?
Well, you went to a girls' school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like more chance of being popular in a girls' school than a co-ed.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, because of artistic talents and interests and things. The commonality there is more fluid.
This is so bizarre that I'd never thought about it being a popularity contest. I just, for those only listening and not watching.
We've absolutely gone on a tangent.
Flicked my own ponytail, which is it's a bit high.
So what happened when you went to school? Yeah. Did you like take the microphone and start doing a duet with,
school principal?
John Travolta?
Look, no, almost. No, just that like I literally I was there as an adult, like going there, finding out information about, you know, being in year 7 at this school. And I just reverted back to a childlike state of mind where I, you know, walked around and I would be extra smiley and walking up straight to every teacher. I sat in the front row in the school hall that holds 800,000.
I'm also not shocked though, because that's classic.
Front centre. There was no one else in the row, no one in the one behind.
Was Rob there at least?
No, he was away.
Oh my God.
So I was sitting there by myself, just like biggest nods at everything everyone said on stage. Then we went to...
Is that what you were like in class in high school?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you get like A+ with everything?
No, I think the charm that I had, if I was one of the teachers, was like, look, she's not real bright, but gee, she tries. That's what I think of my kind of... So I reckon I got a couple of extra points here and there because they were like, well, you know, she's present. She gave it a go. Yeah, that's what I think.
That is so lovely.
Because my marks definitely didn't represent any sort of... I didn't have intelligence and I did okay, so it must be that they just liked me. So, yeah, sat in the front row. Then we all split up into homeroom classes and went to the actual homerooms.
Are the kids there?
No kids.
Okay.
No kids. And then, you know, again, went into the little classroom, sat in the front row, answered every question. I even put my hand up.
Oh, God.
Like, I don't know what happened. I was so embarrassed.
No, you weren't. You loved it. You would love it.
But now I'm embarrassed because a lot of the parents in the class, in the homeroom that my stepson's in,
did they go to co-ed schools and didn't find that cool?
I don't know. Probably. But, you know, they're all like celebs and crap as well. Like, it's just...
In your area, not mine, yeah.
So, I think because I was just, you know, keen bean, got into the homeroom first, sat in the front row, ready to answer questions and do a pop quiz or whatever was going to happen. And then a lot of the parents in this homeroom I already know from either football or basketball or cricket or something else. And And so I saw people I knew, like two couples. Mm-hmm. So they went on their own, which just was a bit of a dagger anyway. And I was like, oh, look who it is. And they like, one of them waved, one of the husbands waved, and then they all went to the back row of the classroom and stood up, like didn't even sit in the tiny people chairs.
And you know that means they don't want to be there.
And so they're just like, but like that's probably the normal response. Like, oh, this is just a like necessity. I'm just going to be here because I have to be and then get out. Mm-hmm. And then there were welcome drinks.
Mums? Oh. Were there netball mums there?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh.
Okay, we'll just leave it at no. Yeah.
Maybe. And then we went to like the networking or the whatever. They're not networking. They're like just meet other parents. And we all had like given a colour sticker to represent what home room we were in and stuff. Like it was just if you wanted to bond with your whatever. And then so I was walking around drinks and it was so cliquey.
You know it would be.
I was just
we're talking about Bratton. Is that where it is? Somewhere near there? Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, there's no, like I recognised that group and that group.
Did you go and do that? When they were joking about something?
Do you know what I did? Because I was like, I can't infiltrate any of these because they're all really close-knit and, you know, glamorous and have known each other since, like their kids all went to, what do you call it?
Whatever.
Foundation and shit together.
Yeah.
So you know what I did?
A musical number.
Close. I beelined straight for the teachers.
Oh, no.
And went and spoke to hung out with the teachers. It's like the adult equivalent of going and eating your lunch in the toilets.
Yes.
I just went and hung out, hi guys, with the teachers.
Were they nice?
And like, yes.
Yeah, they
but what's awkward? I'm not even a parent, you know? Like, so like, oh yeah, who's your son? And I'm like, well, no one. But...
because neither of his parents could make it and he needed someone.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, I was such a loser.
That is hilarious. I love it.
And because it was like a 37-degree day, I dressed for comfort.
Did anyone else?
No. I think I texted you. There were people, like there were women there in like Valentino high heels. And I had never seen, I was on the back foot straight up because I had never seen so many Porsches in one place. Even a Porsche dealership didn't have as many Porsches as were at this school. Like, it was like being back at high school because we went to a great school and, you know, we did all right as a family. You know, we were very comfortable, but there were also like ridiculously wealthy families.
And this school has ridiculously
So it's the same.
Wealthy,
so you're just walking and going, I don't belong here. Which was, even though I managed to win a popularity contest, is how I kind of felt at high school. I feel like I might have, don't listen, Pat, I might have fared better at a public school growing up.
Why is that?
Just because you know how they're a bit more accepting and you don't have to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah,
and you
very
can
much.
I'm making huge generalizations.
But I agree, yeah.
But there was like I think it was still a Catholic school, but it wasn't private, that was like in the next suburb to where we lived. And a lot of the kids I went to primary school with, girls that I went to primary school, went there. And I was like, I think that might have been a bit more my vibe.
Oh.
Anyway, that was really weird that I reverted back to being like a awkward 15-year-old.
I wasn't like that.
You were cool?
No, I don't think I was cool. But I just was I think I was just middle of the road.
Okay.
Like middle of the class, middle of the road, like just, you know, amongst the masses.
Are you still friends with anyone from high school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Really, really, like best group of chicks I've ever met, I reckon. Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
I'm not friends with anyone from high school.
Well, I mean, more on Facebook and stuff. Like people have got their own lives and they're doing their own things and everyone's in Europe and blah, blah. Yeah.
I tell you what, though, we had a 10-year high school reunion whenever that was.
I've never been to a high school reunion.
I was in Sydney and I was lucky I was still there. I think I was moving to Melbourne maybe the next year.
There's always too many chefs in the kitchen from my high school. Uh-huh. And then it never gets organised because people have got shit on and then whoever, like nobody takes charge.
Well, I think it was just history repeating itself because it was up to the former school captain.
Really
and
good.
Vice captain being me.
And you didn't do anything?
I did. I didn't have to do much because, you know, I was just nominated because it's popular. Not because I have skills or anything. So the school, a lot of it was on the school captain to organise.
So did she organise it?
Yeah.
And what was the reunion like?
It was great, I think. It was at Luna Park.
Doesn't sound like you remember going.
No, I was trying to think because I've had 2.
Wow.
I think one was a 5 and one was a 10, or maybe it was a 1 and a 10 or whatever it was. But both of them were great, and it's almost sad. I don't know what I'm saying, so let's see where this goes. That I don't have any friends from high school, but because I hung out with teachers all the time. But also I was very into co-curricular. I was never at lunch. I was always rehearsing for something or practicing.
Yeah, but that was the vibe of my school, though.
Oh,
like the art room was full, the gym was full, like as in the gymnasium. Like they were doing rock band, and everyone was doing that. Yeah, so it was still social.
That didn't happen in ours.
It was basically just an art school.
Yeah, that's cool.
Also, but pretending to be a normal school.
Yeah, that's cool though.
But yeah, I get you on that level.
So I didn't have. It's how I've ended up in life. Like I've said to you, I think I've said it on this podcast. I don't fit in anywhere because I fit in everywhere. So I was like at lunchtimes, I had like a core group of friends that I never saw, and I remember once they were like, "You're neglecting us," and I was like,
I love how girls take stuff so seriously.
There was an intervention.
Yeah. We have something to tell you.
Yeah, but I was like a politician. Like I would literally go from group to group to group to group, just when I had time, when I wasn't, hanging out with the teachers. Nerd. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's a shame that I haven't kept any friends from high school.
But surely you're friendly.
These were
Are you not friendly? Do you not have them on socials?
Well, some of them follow this podcast.
Good. Yeah. Well, then I would consider that a friend.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. I meant like people I catch up with.
Oh, I don't get to catch up with my girlfriends from high school. It's just not possible. It's not as feasible.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel better. Thank you for clearing that up.
Like if I saw them down the street, I 100% would have cost them.
Yeah, well, I won't
fabulous.
See any
it's
of
so
mine.
Great. No, because when paths cross, it's so good. And here's a question for you: when I see someone that I knew from whenever, I still have the same feeling. Do you have that?
Yeah, you can not see a friend for a year or 10 years, and you pick up where you left off.
Yeah, I love that feeling.
Now, let me get this point out so that we can just move on, because I've been talking about this for too long. But with our 2 reunions we've had, I have had the most wonderful time with these incredible women these girls turned out to be. I've now forgotten the point. Good. You're welcome. Now, we should tell the people why it is that we had a sleepover.
Oh my God, it was so cute. We didn't even take a photo in our jammies, and we both wore jammies.
Yeah, I'm a 90s lady.
Mine was, but you're Peter Alexander. Mine was the Grinch pajamas.
Are you allowed to wear the Grinch outside of Christmas?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Good for you. Sorry.
I have a lot. It's with my little tradition I do with the kids where we all get matching pajamas.
Yeah. Tell the people why we had a sleepover.
I wish we had a selfie, but we had a sleepover because we went, a drum roll, line dancing.
We did indeed. If you recall, it was on Ye's bucket list. I still think you should aim higher.
Well, I think I need to.
Yeah, so we went line dancing at a little joint in Fitzroy North, which is very not me. It's a bit you. You're a bit cool. I was like, this is too crowded. It's too happening. I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, so it was like a filthy old dingy pub, which, that's my vibe, beer garden, whatever. But here's me thinking I can, 1, do something that I really love, or at least in my head I think I love because the last time I did it was primary school. And 2, I can put myself out there and maybe I'll be line dancing next to some cowboy / farmer, and there may be flirtations over, giggles of standing on each other's feet.
Oh, that's adorable.
The reality was we were the only straight people in the room.
Not a straight man inside.
But not a straight woman inside either. And it was 90% women.
It was, yeah.
There was like a couple of dudes.
Yeah.
And they were batting for the other team.
It was did you expect that to be the makeup of the people that were there?
I don't know why I didn't expect that. I've also never seen so many mullets in my life.
Yeah.
Why a mullet?
On ladies, we'll clarify.
Lot of armpit hair.
Lot
with
of armpit
singlets.
Hair. Yeah. And you do you, no judgment, but it is confronting when you're not used to it.
Well, when they're lifting their arm up next to you, it was pretty full on. I would have enjoyed it more if there was more dancing.
I agree.
So
For in the 90-minute window, I reckon we only danced for 30 minutes.
Yeah, we only did 3 dances. I could not be more. Even just keep playing more songs and we'll do the same dance.
Yeah,
I don't even care.
Yeah.
We need to keep dancing. So the problem for me was, and I know that you felt it too. Sorry. The problem for me was I just wanted to take over. It's not that I'm a control freak, but when you're watching, yeah, but I am. But when you're watching someone else do something and you know you could do it better. So these chicks acted like, so they had a couple of hosts and they acted like it was a stand-up comedy gig, except they weren't funny.
It was infuriating.
Okay, thank you.
It was, we're here to, enough, stop the chat, we're here to dance.
I just wanted to push them out of the way and be like, right, okay,
here we go. Here's the steps.
Here's how we're doing it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, not, let's tell everyone.
Like what they did last night.
Yeah,
I don't care.
It's someone's birthday. They told us often that they were a couple.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was
I mean, they were
both very attractive, so maybe they didn't want their partners getting hit on.
But also, who's got time? Well, normally we did have time. That's the problem. The other thing, what was that on? Oh, so not only did they tell us they were a couple lots of times, I'm totally going off on a new tangent here. What is your thoughts on couples that look exactly the same?
She's not wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
These women look like
twins.
Yeah, they looked like twins. How do you feel about that?
Like they've got to have the same hairdresser.
Well, obviously.
It's just like, and then the same personal shopper because they were wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
And it was different enough that it wasn't like, this is our uniform as presenters.
No.
It was basically, they had even the same tan.
I don't know how I feel about
hair.
Like, don't you feel like, is it a bit?
It's weird.
I don't know.
Is it that you love yourself so much you just want to find someone that's you so you can just love yourself more?
Or is it somebody that's like genuine, like, yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty hot.
Yeah, so I'm just going to find myself in another person.
Because you see it in like male-female couples as well. Like, when you're like, are they siblings and they're close and they're like shopping for Christmas together, or are they dating?
Yes. Well, it's
couple matching. Have you ever done dressing as a couple?
Accidentally, yeah.
I've done it a lot.
Yeah. But you do it on purpose though.
Yeah.
I've accidentally done it. We've just got the same colour. Or we're both wearing, dark blue jeans and a blah, blah.
Yeah.
And, sometimes he'll be in heels and I'll be in heels. Jokes. Yeah, I mean, I've only really ever thought about it, how humans look like their dogs.
Oh, but that is such a thing.
I think you're right.
You saw my husky.
Yes.
The whitest dog you've ever seen, hyperactive, couldn't be alone, blue eyes.
Yeah.
And she even had like eyeliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was you as a dog. Do I look like Pam?
Yes.
Oh, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
I don't think I look like Hilly.
You're much more like Pam.
Oh.
Silly and cute and bubbly and fun
and white.
Oh, so cute.
And it wasn't just the couples that were hosting. Not the women that were hosting that were identical.
Yeah.
So many other couples that were the same person.
Yeah.
And you'd think, oh, look at that trio of sisters all dancing. Nah, because they'd start passion. Or one would put one's hand on the other one's arse.
Well, I got annoyed when there was a chick that was double fisting beer while dancing. Don't know why she didn't want to put them down. And she kept standing on me.
Yeah.
There
was a definite lack of personal space. In my
It wasn't
head,
what I really thought I was going to come out triumphant, and I'm sorry to say I didn't. I think I'm going back to salsa.
All right, well, that's all right, as long as you're moving. I was expecting, wonderfully, good lines, but it was all just a fucking
shit
mess.
Yeah.
It was like a flash mob, just everyone's on top of it. It was a bit shit. So how do you feel now that you've ticked line dancing off your bucket list?
Bit disappointed.
That's
where
life.
Where
is
are
disappointing.
Do I need to go to the country?
Go to Tamworth.
Yeah. Should we just go?
Let's fucking do it.
Maybe I actually need to meet a farmer.
Farmer wants a wife. I'm on record. I think it's a terrific
someone that's
show.
actually into, I actually like country music. To your disappointment this morning.
Well, it's just not up and about music.
It's fun.
It's depressing. It's like I've just had my heart broken.
I like that too.
I'm sorry you're so disappointed. It was still fun though when we actually got the 5 minutes we got to dance. I enjoyed it.
I did like that part.
But I'm hoping I can turn your frown upside down, Ayala, because as you know, but maybe our listeners don't, I had my spotlight shoot this week.
I'm so delighted. Did you get me a voucher?
They didn't offer me one.
Did you tell them about me?
I don't know how, but I forgot. And there were plenty of spotlight people there. The whole marketing team was there.
Were they?
Well, 4 of them.
That's so good.
And they were delightful. And do you know what I love? Like I'm on record, and I didn't hide it on the set, that I was not an actor. I didn't tell Spotlight that, but told like my director and like, you know, my director. Oh God, I sound like such a loser. My director. I'm not an actor.
You don't need to say that.
I know, he could tell. Anyway. What was I saying? Spotlight.
You're not an actor.
Oh yeah, so I had like hectic imposter syndrome the whole time.
Yeah, well, I think anyone would if you're the only person.
Yeah, I was the only person on the call sheet. So I was the only talent there the whole first day.
That's a lot of pressure.
It was.
I would be intimidated with that.
So every time like the delightful Spotlight team would be like, oh, that was really great, because they were watching the whole thing on a monitor. Oh. And like, oh, that was really funny. We loved that. And I'm like, thank you so much. Don't believe you. Like,
why not?
I just
your self-talk?
There wasn't even self-talk going on. It was just, I'm so a fish out of water here. But it was awesome. Like, it was, so I still can't believe it actually happened.
Yeah.
So, like, I got there at like 9:15 to this house they'd rented.
I can't wait to see this.
Neither can I. It's lovely 2-story freestanding home. It's lovely. The only bad thing about the house, they didn't have aircon, and it was a 37-degree day. So I was just sweating my face off. They had...
I mean, this is life as an actor. You got to suck this stuff up now.
And I did. I did not complain at all.
Are you getting a Logie? Probably.
Best new talent.
Best mime.
Well, breaking news. I had lines. So whilst I was not given a script, I think 4.
Oh, you are getting up there, girl.
And the director would just say to me, okay, I just need you to say this. And I'd be like, oh God, okay. And then I have to remember them. And I don't think I fucked them up often. But anyway.
It's only 4.
4 lines. But in different scenes. So, you know.
Oh God, the variety.
I was mic'd up for a part. Like, that's how hectic it is. And I didn't even have to do my own mic. I was you.
They did your hair and makeup? Did they give you clothes?
I had a wardrobe.
And
then the grossest thing is that, because it was 37 degrees, no aircon, because they had that...
Were you sweaty?
A vapor, whatever.
A vap cooling.
They had that, which did not work. I think because
it doesn't work when it's too hot.
Well, what's the point? What do they do when it's hot?
Just die.
Just die.
It's just really uncomfortable.
Well, they might be dead now. I could go and claim my house. So what I did, because, you know, comedian... when I walked in, anytime I met someone, I was like, oh, welcome to my home. And there was all this catering. And I'm like, I've just whipped up a few things.
Are you allowed to take food? I mean, priorities. Are you allowed to, like, if I brought Tupperware to a shoot,
I reckon you could.
Could I just take things?
Yeah,
I feel like if I got in with the chef, I'd be like, this is a waste, and I have 3 kids that hate everything.
Yeah.
How about I take it home for them to hate?
Yeah, we were offered like huge cardboard boxes of take this home.
See, I'm just going for
food. I don't know if I'd do it again because it was exhausting. So yeah, imposter syndrome.
Why was
the
it
entire
exhausting?
time. It was very physical. The heat.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I had to wear a denim jacket and long pants the whole day.
You would look cool.
I had and everything, because it's their wardrobe and they bought everything for me.
Of what an average mum would look like.
Very average.
I can show you what an average mum looks like, and it ain't a denim jacket.
Funnily enough, they're like, oh, we're just going for a look that, you're just at home, and I'm like,
I would never wear that at home.
I would be wearing my tattered shorts, be barefoot, and a rubbish t-shirt, and have dirty hair if I was just at home. But anyway.
And like your bras hanging over the chair next to you, so that if the doorbell goes, you can quickly chuck it on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You get it. So it's a joke. So I was boiling, so that was exhausting in itself. So it was very physical because it's mime work. There's a lot of, can you exaggerate this? Can you do this pivot?
Yes.
Use your arm in frustration. So it's quite physical. And, at one scene I had to look under the couch and do a pop-up. But I probably had to literally be like down on my hands and knees and then push myself up straight away.
That's like
and I had to do that 20 times in 37 degrees.
Oh, how's your guns?
In a huge.
Popping.
37 degrees in a denim jacket. But the funny thing is the makeup artist, who was one of my new favourite people of all time, she was just the best.
Yeah.
Because I just kept sweating. She'd just have to come in literally every 20 minutes, be like, I've just got to try and disguise all the sweat.
Oh.
And then because my hair goes so frizzy,
Curly. Yeah.
not even curly, frizzy when I sweat, she's there with that, wax stick and a brush and and I was wearing wardrobe that had been bought just for me. And then so I started like sweating off the labels. So all the labels were put on, because if they can, they return it.
Oh, for stuff they don't use. Got you. And
I was just like, so I just like pick a whole like label out of the back of my shirt that it was just like a soggy piece of cardboard. I got to keep the t-shirt that I was wearing. I think the main reason was, so I was in a denim jacket, a pristine white t-shirt, linen pants and cool sneakers. I got to keep the sneakers.
What?
I got to keep the sneakers. I'll send you a photo. I did.
Oh, I don't care if you were exhausted.
Yeah.
All of this is glorious.
Yeah.
It has lifted my spirits.
Good. I had to wear this pristine white shirt, and I had to wear it for 2 days. So it was a 2-day shoot. Just me.
You don't take it home?
No, you leave it there. Just me on day 1, and then me and my 2 children on day 2.
And the shoot for day 2.
And so there was a lot of
They should have used my kids. Yeah.
A lot of chat around, you got to protect this shirt. Protect the shirt.
What do you mean?
So when we had our lunch break.
So it doesn't get dirty?
Yeah. When we had our lunch break, tea break, there would be people putting capes over me and like taking off the denim jacket and putting it on backwards so that the white was protected from food.
They couldn't have just bought 2 shirts from Kmart like the rest of us.
I don't know. Anyway.
This is a fascinating
So I had to protect this shirt. Day 1, nailed it. Didn't hurt the shirt at all.
Oh dear.
Day 2.
You've done something.
Come
on, Klutzy McGee, what'd you do?
Every day that we had like a meal all together or something, I would, put something over me. There was a little technical break where we had to mic someone up. So there was like a 2-minute window where I wasn't required because I was in every scene.
Which I love the fact that you're in every scene. I love that.
So basically a one-woman show. There was a fruit platter on the bench and in my kitchen. I mean, I obviously provided it because it's my house. And I just grabbed the most beautiful looking strawberry.
Oh no.
Took a little bite because I'm like, I need a little sugar here. Little bite, not thinking I need to do anything because it's just one strawberry.
Yeah. We know how strawberries work.
And it was the squirtiest fucking juicy strawberry of all time. And then so I took a bite.
Did you get in trouble? Did the A+ student get in trouble from the teacher that is actually a director?
Right on the centre of the chest.
Oh, yeah.
A few little...
Do you know what? Look, for us girls that don't have big tits, that doesn't happen. It goes to the tummy. We don't get that boob catch. That's a big tit problem. I just told the hair and makeup woman because she was like my best friend, and I was like, oh my god, look at this. And she's like, I was like, what do I do? She's like, it's fine. Did you turn the t-shirt around?
Fine. Oh my god, we didn't even think to do that. Oh, but then the label would have been at the front.
You need an actual mum in these circles.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, she's not a mum either. So
no, I feel like a makeup artist wouldn't be. I feel like they're too cool and they're out at night and they know people and they're dancing on podiums.
Yeah, that's so her. She's like, just leave it because anything we do will make it worse.
Oh god.
So I still had 4 hours, I reckon, of shooting to do. Fortunately, of that 4 hours, a lot of it was the photography. So I was able to just position my denim jacket. Anyway, in a win, managed to get away with it. No one noticed.
Great.
And then at the end, I told the producer, I was like, oh,
such a goody two-shoes. I love it.
And then she's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just keep it. And then I got it home into the nappy sand straight away, and there's nothing on it. It's the shirt I wore last night.
Oh, well played.
Thank you. And yeah, I got shoes, so that was cool. So the experience was wonderful. It was exactly as you imagine. Oh, I don't know. Have you imagined it? Where there's lighting people, there's people.
Nah.
There's people
I'm thinking
everywhere.
there's like 3 people.
Nah, the crew, I reckon, was a dozen.
Oh,
because there was so much set up. Like in one scene, I have to look under my son's bed and I have to lift the duvet, and there was a single person whose job it was to, between takes, straighten the duvet.
But you could have done that.
I could have done that.
I know.
But I didn't have to.
You've made
because
Ronaldo's
I was talent.
You've made Ronaldo's bed better than I've ever made it in his entire life.
You're welcome. But I love that. Sorry, to throw back to, I felt like royalty. So not only did I have this beautiful woman fussing over my hair and makeup and wardrobe constantly, I had people. Do you need another coffee? Do you need to do that? Do you need to do that? And I'm not good at being idle. Like, I like to add value. I'm a helpful type.
Yeah.
And so I would,
We used to be on the bottom rung, not at the top.
Yes. So I would be like, they're like, can someone move this chair? And I'd be standing right next to the chair. So I'd go to move it, and they're like, oh, no, you're the talent. Don't do that. The amount of times I heard, no, you're the talent. I know.
Girl.
It was so cool. But it was really...
You need to go film a movie for 3 months and just make a shit ton of money.
I'd love to.
And then we can just talk about it for the rest of the year, because you don't need to work for the rest of the year.
How good would that be?
Imagine just working crazy hours for 3 months, but that's it.
Yeah.
And then the other 9 months, you're sweet.
Oh,
and you can afford a holiday.
I know, right? So yeah, day one was all the looking for the sheets. So people who've watched the
I can't believe how long this takes to film.
Yeah.
How do they get a movie done in 3 months and Spotlight takes 2 days to have you look under a bed for some sheets? It doesn't make any sense.
I think a lot of and it was really quick in terms of, I think because they just want options.
It's so
there
odd.
was a lot of, okay, go and look in the cupboard, like open this cupboard door and turn the light on in the cupboard, but I didn't even have to turn it on. Even though there was a thing there, the lighting team turn it on remotely. The magic of television. And it's like, okay, do this and then spin that way and then spin this way. Look concerned, look bewildered. I mean, the amount of direction where I was like, I don't even know what that looks like in a face. But I just tried. And
Good
they were
girl.
like, great.
Good.
It was really eye-opening and really friggin' exhausting. Like, when Rob picked me up, I was a zombie because I had to be on, and because I had like a sort of low-key nervous energy all day. Every time I was waiting, even the 10-second gaps where they were checking something or getting Spotlight to approve something or whatever, I would just start singing whatever was in my head.
That's beautiful.
The highlight, I would say, for day one was when I was in charge of the camera myself. So there's one scene, spoiler alert, where I look in the dryer for the sheets. The camera is in the dryer, but because they wanted the circular motion of the dryer working, I had to time the right time to open the door so that the camera that's on a rotating thing, because it's affixed to the drum, would be at the bottom center. First take, I open the dryer at the right time, and the camera's at the bottom center.
You're a genius.
Right? Anyway, so that was cool. I don't know.
It all sounds cool.
It was.
I like
and then
all
the
of it.
second day, when I lost my typecasting as a mime, I had lines.
Well played.
And I moved into prop work. Like, I had a washing basket at one set, and then I took creative license because they're like, just hold the basket in front of you. And I was like, that's not realistic. And I was like, oh no, am I being a diva? Who carries their basket like that? I'm like, this is going on my hip. Are we all right with that? My two kids, a little girl and a little boy, who were divine. They got bored and tired really quickly, so that wasn't ideal. But I guess the crew was so used to that. So they were so good at entertaining them and getting the takes that they wanted. The mother of the little girl at the end even came up to me and said, thank you. And this was just so beautiful. She came up to me and said, thank you so much for how you were with insert child's name here. You just, she's a bit nervous and you made her so comfortable.
Oh, that's really nice.
And you were just so nice to her. And I kind of knew that the kid liked me because, she'd be like, Ma, like between takes, she'd be like, I'm just going to come and sit with my mum, and like sit right on my lap.
Oh, that is so
And she was
cute.
quite affectionate with me, which was awesome because it helped with the family shots. And it wasn't 37 degrees the next day. I think it was 25, so that was nice.
Thank
so I didn't
God.
sweat. I'm terrified based on the amount of photos that we took that I'm going to end up on a catalogue or something. But it was a lot of fun.
Well, you would have signed your life away, darling.
I have. Yes, I have signed my life away.
We will know at some stage.
Mid-April.
Oh, cool. Is that when we're not on Deal or No Deal?
Oh, I don't think we are we? Surely we would have heard.
How ridiculous.
I think they're putting together a specific show for us. They're writing a show around us.
I'm exhausted.
Are you exhausted because of parenting or dating by any chance?
I'm not. Do you know why I'm not exhausted from dating? Because I got asked on a date
Yeah.
by a gentleman, appropriate age, fit, single, was going to take...
I'd hope single. Yeah,
Right.
good. Yeah.
exchange numbers, was going to take me out for dinner. The last correspondence was him saying, I'll pick a venue and let you know. I'll try and book for 7:30. And last correspondence was me going, great, really looking forward to it. Never responded.
What's made you more cross, that he didn't respond or he didn't ask you if you had dietaries? What the F is that? Like, he should be mature enough
That's a 50-year-old.
to go, oh, you know what? Either I've met someone else, I'm too nervous about this, I don't want to do it.
I think, as you know, the actual part that annoyed me the most was, at what point can I clock this off and like scratch it? Like, how long do I give somebody, I mean hours, prior to dinner before I can go, well, this obviously isn't happening and you're not responding.
Yeah.
I'm not holding that time.
Yeah.
It's more that my time is precious that pisses me off.
And also, you don't want to put a face on if you don't have to.
Yeah. That's the time though.
Yeah.
I could be doing
Good.
other stuff with the
I'm
time.
glad about that.
Yeah.
And we still haven't heard anything from him.
Nah. That was last week.
So childish.
That was last Friday night. And it was Friday morning we were talking and he was going to tell me where we were going to dinner.
What's your theory? What do you think happened?
Give zero shit. I haven't given it a thought. Don't know. You can make one up. I went and caught up with a friend and had a lovely night. We went out for dinner. I had mussels.
Ew.
I know. It was so good.
I don't know how you do that texture. Because mussels you chew, right? Like they're not
Yes,
like
it's
oysters
food. You
where
eat food. Yeah, but you could chew an oyster if
I
you
know,
want.
but you just give it a couple of and then swallow it.
So
Like, is a
good.
mussel
I love
like...
all of it.
do you
It's similar
eat
to
it
an oyster.
properly? But do you eat it like
I eat it.
the whole, like a piece of steak? Are you chewing the whole thing? I can't, I've almost gagged just thinking about eating a mussel.
This is so good.
Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care enough about mussels. I only like scallop.
Prawns. Oh, I love a scallop.
Prawns I can do, but I would never cook them myself because I just...
No, I wouldn't cook any of these. I have cooked them myself. They're hard. Seafood's hard to cook. I like all seafood.
As in, you see food and you eat it.
like it.
Yeah, dad joke. Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So dating's exciting, guys.
yeah.
And of course, so the only straight guy
Oh yeah.
available didn't meet up with me, and then none of my new friends last night even hit on me to see if I would swap teams.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Well, actually, remember the one at the bar, the straws thing? I reckon
Oh
you had
yeah,
a
there
chance
was a little bit of flirty over
something
straws.
there.
I was standing in front of the straws.
That's not a euphemism. She was literally standing in front of what would you call it? A bucket? Not a bucket. Whatever.
Yeah.
A holder of
That was actually
straws.
a bit of bantery back and forth. Yeah.
She was cute too,
Yeah.
if you're into that. Great. Well, I'm still exhausted from a spotlight shoot. I don't know about you.
I need another coffee.
Okay, well, I've still got this. Should we put out? I'm American. If anyone who's just switch over to the video version.
Look at yours versus
Look how I've lost my mind that I thought this was an acceptable size of coffee to order. I think fame has got to my head. Okay, good. Well, look, thanks everyone.
And if anybody wants to take me to dinner, I'm available.
Yeah, it's available for dinner. That schnitzel wasn't even that good.
No, it was shit. The food was shit. I didn't like the venue. I didn't like it.
Yeah, after
it wasn't
line
for
dancing,
me.
we halved a schnit, and
It wasn't. There was peas in the salad. I just still can't get over it. I'm just not okay. I mean, I ate it,
you did.
but that's because I'm a trooper. Do you know what? Maybe I'm going to enroll Moo in cheer, and I'll just also do it.
Great.
Because
Do cheer yourself.
Yeah, I feel like they
Hell
would
yes.
absolutely not stuff around.
No.
There's none of this chit chat over hairy armpits. I feel like it would be serious stuff.
Just back to that, to the line dancing thing. Gay and I both had like a bit of a wee bitches moment when everybody in this venue would fall about with laughter. Everything these hosts said
But it wasn't funny.
was the funniest thing the rest of the people had ever heard. And yet Ye and I would just look at each other straight face and be like, kill me.
I was just having none of it. I'm here to dance. And I didn't know that I was serious about it, but apparently I am.
Surely there's
I think we're
else.
going to do a dancing class at my birthday.
Actually, next step, let's really dig into your 40th.
Yeah. I think we need to.
It's coming.
I think we need people to be involved.
Yeah. If anyone knows of any line dancing classes somewhere else, hit us up. You won't, but hit us up. At There's Always Something podcast on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, I don't think it's cool. I think it's not a thing.
It's not cool.
I think
the people who go are not cool. Or are they so
I just need
cool?
to go to the country and do it. I need
Tamworth,
to
here we
proper.
come.
Can't we go to like some American town?
Yeah, sure. Let's go to Nashville.
And you can call me Connie or whatever her name was, the
Would
character
I be
in.
the Hayden Panettiere?
Oh yes.
What's
you
her
would
name
be.
in it?
I can't remember in the show Nashville. We're terrible.
At everything.
Sorry, I'll look it up. But for anybody that's seen Nashville, great series.
Oh, it's so good.
Everything about it, I love it.
One of the best death scenes, won't spoil who dies, but one of the...
Well, low-key spoiling by saying there's a death.
Yeah, but there's like 6 seasons.
Yeah, there's
and
a
it's
lot of
one
seasons.
episode. It is one of the best death scenes on television of all time.
And you've watched ER
I've
and
watched
Grey's Anatomy.
everything. And everything
There's a
else.
lot of death
Did
in
you
those
see
hospitals.
that Eric Dane died?
Yeah, I did.
That's sad. I didn't even know.
I think anyone passing is sad. He didn't tell you? That's rude.
I'm surprised you
God,
haven't...
we're funny.
You haven't worn a hairpiece in tribute still to Moira Rose every episode. You should do it every episode for the rest of the year.
All right, I'll do the red one next one.
Okay.
How's that? Have you seen it?
That's action.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have. All right. Thanks, everyone. Good luck with your somethings. Until next time.
Bye.